Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The topic of today's video is my most highly requested, even though I'm a hairstylist, is how I stay with my fitness routine. Because a lot of people, they sort of do it for a special event, or they start off the new year and then by February they've already fallen off their program. So I guess just from growing up a dancer, and I always kind of had it in my daily routine growing up that I practiced every day, and then it just sort of grew as I got older into different things, which eventually became, working out or running. And I am by no means a trainer or anything. I'm just giving you some helpful tips to stick with your fitness goals. So if you'd like to see how I stick with mine, stay tuned. Okay, fitness tip number 1, AM or PM. Now, it doesn't really matter whether you work out in the morning or at night. A lot of people say, oh, it's better to do one or the other. Whichever one you are better at keeping is the one that's better for you. You know, the pros of working out in the morning is that you get it over with. So if you're someone that's likely to try and talk yourself out of it as the day goes, then you might be better off in the morning. Sometimes I find it's easier to work out at night because your whole day is done and you can just focus on working out. You don't have to be anywhere. So if you want to work out in the morning or at night, they are both just as good. It's just whichever one you are more likely to stick to. Okay, number 2 is going to come off a little strong, but listen to me closely. Number 2 is you don't have a choice. So I'm not saying you can't have your days off or anything like that, but if you commit and you want to work out 3 or 4 days a week, then you don't wake up and ask yourself, am I going to work out today? It has to be non-negotiable. Rain or shine. I mean, whatever excuse you make up for yourself, there's people that have gone through a lot more to work out. So don't allow yourself to ask yourself the question, am I going to work out today? If you say you're going to work out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, then there's nothing to get out of it. So I know it sounds a little hardcore, but try it because it works. Okay, my third tip is not every day are you gonna feel like going to work out. This I know for a fact. There's days where I am so tired that I do not want to make it in there, but just promise yourself that if you go and at least do the minimum, like 15 minutes, you don't have to go at your full speed or whatever, but at least do something and don't fall out of the habit of going to the gym altogether. And whatever your routine involves, it's better to do it at a slower speed and just take the pressure off, but at least still do it and don't knock it out of your routine. These are my fitness tips, and I know that they sound a little extreme and they're not for everybody, so modify it as you need it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up at the bottom of the screen and hit the red subscribe button down below. And please leave in the comments box anything you'd like to see a video on in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all here next time on my channel.